Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an author, speaker, and proud father. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. High value men are looking for dimes. High value men are looking for dimes. Now, ladies, this is kind of an extension of what I was talking about. High value men are not dumb, they're not socially inept. But this is very important because, once again, what was I talking about? Was because I see the sites talking about leveling up and all of that stuff. And, that's cool. That's cool. But, I'm being realistic. Just like on my men's channel, I'm realistic. I've told many a guy, hey, nothing wrong with that something. Be realistic, And, high value men in general, and I've seen what y'all consider high value. That dude better look good and have some money. If you're lucky about you too. But, all right, fine. That's cool. But I'm telling y'all, one of the main things this channel is for is to tell you the truth about what men really looking for and what certain men are looking for. I'm not going to tell you, oh, you can have all this stuff going on for you. You can still get that top guy. That ain't working. And I'm telling y'all because, let's be real, most men, they going to either bullshit you or go in hard on you. I'm telling you like I'm your cousin, I'm telling y'all some real stuff. And look, let's be real with it. When guys at that level, they looking for a dime. Now, I've actually talked about this before in videos on my men's channel. Probably here too. I don't remember. I've done so many videos. And what I call it is the great icon chase. Yeah, I did. The great icon chase. Men want that perfect 10. They want that woman who got the beautiful face, killer body, and a cooperative personality. But the main thing they looking for is they looking for that body. And plus the social aspect too. That's very important. That's very important. But for them to even give you a consideration to find out your social aspect, your level of social class, you gotta look good. Because I'm gonna tell you what, when with the culture we live in, says to a man, it don't tell him about the shadow world or everything else. It says to a man, work hard, make a lot of money, be successful, and your prize is the very beautiful woman. Not the average looking woman who might have a little bit extra weight on her and a couple kids, or the average looking woman who might be otherwise very smart, could probably be an asset to him. But, she got something with her, or she ain't as cooperative. That's not what it tells us. That's not what it tells us. Now, in those situations where you see one of those very rich men with maybe an average woman, trust me, a lot of his business, and quite frankly, a lot of times is because on a physical level, they not reaching whatever physical taste you have as far as their looks and body, their face and body. If you really look at those guys. And plus the women have, on the most part, tend to catch them early before they really got big. For the most part, there might be an exception here and there, right? But if we're going to talk about 95% of men that y'all would call high value, no, I'd say 99% of them. Nah, you got to be a dime. That's what they're searching for. That's what they want. In fact, let's just be real. A lot of guys, when they make that money, when they become successful, that's the main thing they're looking for. If you told these men, as they're building up, I say, well, you know what? No matter what you do, you ain't going to get that dime. Like hypnotize them or convince them somehow. There's a lot of guys won't do it. Because ladies, I'm going to just be real with you. And people can call these guys simps or whatever they want to call them. But most men are not going to succeed just for their own benefit. In fact, in the book, Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill said that men do what they do to please women, you know? And that's just the overall culture that we live in. That's bigger. That's just really the overall culture we've been in. Some people might call it a trick culture, whatever. But whatever the case, and that's a whole other conversation about the rights and wrongs of it. Whatever the case, men feel like they get that money, they considered high value, they in great shape, got a conventionally handsome face. They looking for the trophy, the dime. Especially I see like a lot of these level up pages and content creators, and then like I said, I know a lot of women tell me what y'all be discussing behind closed doors. Okay, be like, oh, I don't want to do this for him. I don't have to work, want to hire a nanny and all that. I'm gonna be real with you. That can happen. But the woman got to bring two things to the table. She got to bring two things. Three. Now, I talked about just being physically attractive, being that dime, being at a minimum 8 on our scale. Because I know y'all ladies, y'all don't really use that scale. If y'all use the scale, it's only as a reference so we understand what y'all talking about. All right? We know y'all just use more adjectives and stuff, and that's cool. All right? So you got to be at least an 8. Got to be cooperative. Be cooperative with the man. But you got to rock his world in the bedroom. You got to rock his world in the bedroom. He'll give you all that other stuff. He got the buddy. He'll hire a nanny. He'll hire a maid, all of that stuff. He'll hire all that. He'll give you that. You don't have to work, do all of that. But for a woman to seriously consider it, she got to be a dime. That's all to it. And I know that some women know this anyway. Some women might be listening to this and know this anyway. Because that's how some of these women are getting flown out to Dubai and everything. That's how some women making their money, especially on IG. Because they know what the deal is. They acculturated prostitutes and they good with it. All right? So they know what the deal is. But that's what it is. And see, I thought about this as I was recording the last one. I said something. I said, yeah, I need to cover this. Because you got a bunch of women thinking, oh, I can get all that. But you're not in the game if you're not a dime. You're not in the game. Now, when I'm talking about, I was talking specifically about high value men. You gotta be real. If you ain't a dime, give up on it. But does this mean you just gotta get some bum? No, not at all. I want to be very clear with that, because I know I shot at some women's hopes with stuff when talking about the high value man. No, I'm just telling you the reality. You can still get a decently paid man. Maybe not some guy making 6 figures, even high 5 figures, but shoot, in this country, if you're making at least 50,000, that's still good, depending on where you living. And yeah, you probably had to go out to work and stuff, but you'll get a guy. You know what? You ain't an 8. You ain't an 8 or 9. You ain't gonna have anybody want to trick on you like that. But heck, you could honestly be a 5 and get a guy who's a 5 himself, or a 6, or maybe even on a comparative scale. He conventionally handsome or husband cute. You can still get that. But the main thing is that guy's down for you. And here's the beauty of it. You don't have to play games together. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything crazy for him. Whatever personality you got, he genuinely likes it. Let me say that again. Whatever personality you got, he genuinely likes it. If you're a little awkward, that dude likes it. The dudes, seriously. And that's why I say it on this channel. My thing is telling y'all, how to get certain men. Now, I told y'all what y'all had to be get a high value man. And if you legitimately been called a dime, I gave you marching orders. But if you ain't on that level, but you still fix yourself up, there's some dude who gonna feel you. There's a lot of dudes out here realistic. On some level, they'll go for a dime, but a lot of dudes, they just want somebody go through life with. Like build some serious stuff, a family with and stuff. And they good with it. You got 20 extra pounds on you? Hey, they good with it. They like it. You know, your face wouldn't win you a modeling contract. They still good with it as long as you got a good smile or something. You good with 'em. Seriously. So, ladies, like I said, on this, when I say it, I'm good. And for the fellas listening, don't help me on this one. Seriously. Don't help me on this one, y'all. I gotta start saying that and stuff. Cause I want ladies to understand, cause understand what I'm saying. When I tell y'all, I'm doing it from a place of love. I see a lot of good women who, yeah, they might not be dimes or something, but they ain't like mud ducks either. You know, decent women, good personalities, good character, and all of that. And I'm serious. I be feeling bad for you. Some of y'all women who ain't that like all out dime and stuff, but you still good when you fix up. You do spend some time in the gym or something. You keep yourself clean, got some respect for a man, all of that. I'm trying to see y'all win, but it's if you chasing some guy at some level that's not even going to pay attention, it's not working for you. Because this is all about, I'm telling y'all how to find your happiness, okay? Because even if they got a high value guy, that guy could still like kick you to the curb. He could still cheat on you. He could beat you and stuff. Or it happens. It's just kept quiet. Whereas that guy who's more realistic for you, and like I say, he ain't gonna necessarily be some ugly dude. He might not be able to make money on a dance stage or something, or be a gigolo, but shoot, he still hit the gym himself, keep himself healthy, respectful towards you. Boom. All right. So anyway, that's all I got, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace.